NATO leaders have gathered in Wales for what's being referred to as the most important gathering in more than a decade. There are a handful of crucial topics, of course, to deal with, including the Ukraine crisis and the growing threat of the Islamic State militants. And for this story and many other more, we have Sohn Jung-in joining us from the News Center. So, Jung-in, what are the NATO leaders looking to achieve through the summit?
Well, NATO's top objective is to reassure allies in Eastern Europe to stand ready to defend against any possible aggression. All eyes are also on how talks between Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko and the leaders of the US and the EU will turn out, a day after Kiev and Moscow went back and forth on the terms of a ceasefire in eastern Ukraine. Our Ji-yeon has more.
Following a phone call with Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko on Wednesday, Russian President Vladimir Putin unveiled a 7-point ceasefire plan to end the bloody conflict in eastern Ukraine. Stating his views on the conflict were very similar to those of Poroshenko, Putin said the plan included a halt to separatist fire, a pullback of Ukrainian forces, an end to airstrikes, and the establishment of a humanitarian aid passage. Poroshenko, for his part, said he and Putin shared a mutual understanding on steps to ensure peace in the region, adding that he expected a substantive dialogue on reconciliation to take place during talks in Minsk on Friday. However, Ukrainian Prime Minister Arseniy Yatsenyuk dismissed the ceasefire plan, saying it was an attempt to deceive the West about Moscow's real intentions. With growing skepticism, France has also expressed its disapproval by delaying the delivery of 2 naval assault ships to Russia. The UN says more than 1 million people have been uprooted from their homes and many more may follow, as it doesn't look like the dark clouds of war will lift anytime soon. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.